Hey guys, Ben here. Look, is there a type of person in your life that drives you absolutely wild and crazy? You know, they push your buttons, they make you furiously angry, they make you sometimes want to cry, they make you feel powerless, or they make you feel like they're robbing you. So these types of people come into our lives, and I thought I'd come into the garden on this beautiful evening, dodging the rain showers, to talk a bit about them. And you know, we know these kind of people. Often it's someone who we've come across this type of person in our lives earlier. Maybe it's a family member, maybe a friend, but it's the kind of person who seems to rob us of reason. It's the kind of person who takes away our ability just to be natural, be our authentic self in the moment. Often it leaves us feeling really furiously angry. We think about this type of person after an interaction for a long time. Well, look, it's really important you take my advice and realize it's not about you. This is really, really crucial. It really isn't about you. These people aren't thinking about you. They're not magically drawn to you. They don't see a special cross tattooed on your forehead. It's actually you who seeks them out. These people exist in the world, they come into everyone's lives, but unfortunately it's you who are being drawn to them because you have a special connection with them, something that you've brought from your past. This is something that you feel like you need to relive this time and time again, and that's okay to recognize, it's okay to realize, but it's really important for your own safety and sanity that you learn to identify these people and move past it. So I want you to be your authentic self. That robs everyone of their power. Jeanette helped me so much. There was a person who in my life was incredibly important to me, but around that person and around people like that person, I just turned to jelly. I just turned to absolute nonsense. I couldn't make good decisions. I spoke like an idiot. I felt nervous. I felt angry. You know, I felt like I wanted to punish people like that for no reason. I wanted power back, right? But what really stopped me was Jeanette stopped me one day and said, "Why do you act like this around this person? You don't act like yourself. You're not just being yourself. You're being someone else. You turn into someone else around them." And I realized, you know, this is crazy. I'm giving away all my power. I'm giving away my own personality for no good reason at all. It's really important when you come across these people, you need to think really carefully about that type of person, but not so you can relive it all the time, but so you can discover what your trigger is. When you come across this person, you're going to give yourself permission not to get angry, because that is giving away your power. You're not going to fall into the normal traps of trying to punish this person, trying to get them. You know, you're not going to start thinking about how unjust life is or how crazy life is. You're going to identify this person. You're going to center yourself. Think about acting in a rational and authentic way, you know, just being yourself. You're going to go back into that situation, and it's okay. You're going to be yourself. You don't want to be yourself. You really want to be someone else. You really want to stick it to the person or cower away from them, run away from them, but you're not going to. You're going to relax, you're going to be yourself, and you're going to feel yourself regaining your power. This is really going to help you. This is going to really help you when you're trying to move on and do your goals. It's also really going to help you when you're thinking carefully about your life, when you feel, when you're thinking about your self-worth and believing in yourself. So I want you guys, I know it's so painful to think about these people. I actively screamed, you know, when I had to think about people who affected me in this way, but it's really important. Think about it. Think about that type of person. Think about that situation where you're taken back to being a little kid. Well, you're not going to go there again. You're going to think about that. You're going to recenter yourself. You're going to think about what authentic you would do in that scenario, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to practice it over and over again, not necessarily with the person who's pushing your buttons, but in those scenarios where you feel little, where you feel angry, you're going to recenter yourself, be authentic, and this will really help you guys. I'm not trying to make you be different with your family. I'm actually trying to make you be yourself with your family. I'm trying to make you be yourself around those people who maybe in the past have made you feel small or silly. By being yourself, you hold all your own power. and you're going to move on and be great. I hope that helps. I hope you remember the advice that it's not about you. These people aren't thinking about you. You are thinking about you, and that's what's making you act different. Reclaim your authenticity by not thinking about you, but by thinking about the situation, thinking about your goals, thinking about being in the moment, and you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely great, and you'll be loving life again. I hope that helps. Take care.